To install Jenkins, we have to navigate to jenkins.io/download. Here we are presented with two options. Either we can go for a long-term support release, which is a stable release, or we can go for regular release, which is weekly. We will go with the stable release. But before we can download or configure Jenkins, we have to see and review the hardware and the software requirements. By clicking on this link, we will be navigated to a different page where we can see the hardware and the software required based on the operating system we have. Once we have reviewed the hardware and the software requirement, we can navigate to the same page before and click on this generic java package.war file. This will download a war file for us. In order to save time, this war file has already been downloaded on our machine and it is there in the Jenkins folder. In order to install Jenkins, we have to navigate it to the page. Here, you just have to execute a command which is java-jar jenkins.war and click enter. It will ask us for the Windows security and we have to click on allow access. Once the command execution is completed, you will be presented with the admin user credentials for the first time. You just have to copy this and navigate to browser and open localhost 8080 and click on enter. You have to paste the admin credential which you have got from the command prompt and paste it in the administrator password and click on continue. The next window, you have to click on install suggested plugins and Jenkins will automatically install few important plugins for you. Once the plugin installation is completed, you will be presented with a screen where you have to create your first admin user. I'm giving my name as Akshay SHAR and password and provide my full name and email address. And I click on save and continue. Then it will ask you for the instance configuration and you can set your Jenkins URL here. I'll keep it by default whatever it is. And I click on save and finish and I click on start Jenkins. Now you'll be presented with the Jenkins UI where you can create the jobs. You can see people's build history, manage Jenkins, and on the left hand side you can see all those configurations whatever required for Jenkins. At the right hand side you can see the profile of the user and the logout button. With this, our installation of Jenkins is completed. In the next section we will learn about Jenkins GitHub integration, how to create users, how to create build, and how to create Jenkins pipeline. See you guys in the next section. Please do subscribe to my channel